How's it going, guys? Another video for members first, and we're checking out the alpha version of the Rhino in GTA 3. Mind you, this isn't really much other than some handling line tweaks and a 3D model swap. So if you watched my video about tanks, you will know this is based on the M93 Fox reconnaissance vehicle, but it has a turret and a cannon, of course. It still has side doors, as you can see, so getting busted is still just as easy as it was before. If it had hatches like the GTA Online APC, it would be a different story. Or even if we had the functionality to lock our doors in these games, much like you can do in GTA Online, as you can see, it seems to only marginally be more responsive while still retaining all the features of the regular Rhino, the final Rhino. Also, a huge drawback of GTA 3 and Vice City when it comes to the Rhino itself is how you can't really look around, and instead the cannon is what turns when you try to look around, and yeah, you can't even tell what you're aiming at. Apologies if I sound kinda weird, I'm also getting the flu yet again, because, yeah. I like how the cops are programmed to ram into you, but they get blown up because of the Rhino's overpowered armor. You can also give it a speed boost by shooting backwards, but I'm sure you guys know that. It's just, even in real life, tanks sometimes, well, many times in this case, just when they fire, you can see them bouncing, or the recoil sends them back a bit. This is noticeable especially with artillery, like heavy artillery, 155 millimeters and so. It's funny how tough this thing is, but as soon as it tumbles or flips upside down, it catches fire and just blows up immediately. GTA 3 having dismemberment is a really cool detail as well, by the way. Unfortunately, people would freak out if this was done in a realistic game like GTA 6, for example. Can you imagine that? Like, the realism of that game was dismemberment. Seeing bones and meat and blood and all that kind of stuff. It's understandable. Gore can be quite heavy, but I think it can also be disabled with a slider, or toggle in this case. But anyways, this is it really, not much different. I hope this isn't a disappointing video for members first. Like I said, I would just bring what I find interesting and fun. So I went looking around and I managed to find a mod that brings the alpha version of the Rhino back to GTA 3. The handling lines and tweaks are custom made. I asked someone to make them for me based on what information we had about the Rhino, the alpha version of the Rhino, that is. So yeah, let me know, do you like how it looks more than the final version? Let me know down in the comments. I'll catch you all in the next one.